Dun dun dun. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing Tuesday. Tomorrow is the day Nvidia, the world's most valuable company that's publicly traded, is set to report earnings. And here is what I think you should know before it reports. That being said, again, I really hope that you learned something new. And if you do, maybe you can consider dropping a thumbs up on this video or subscribing if you feel like I earned it. So the first question that a lot of people are asking me is, well, when does it report earnings? Nvidia is set to report earnings tomorrow, Wednesday, November 19th, after the market closes. Again, a very common question and request is, can I live stream the earning report so we can watch it together and watch the market react? You guys know that I just want enough people to show up. So if you guys get this video to over 1,000 likes and 1,000 people end up showing up, I'd be more than happy to host that live session. All you literally need to do is smash the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel. The second thing is, well, what is Nvidia's earnings expectation? Again, you guys can look it up yourself. I would encourage you to just have it handy. Tomorrow, it is expected to report earnings per share at $1.25 per share and revenue at $54.8 billion. Now, one thing that you can see based off of the track record of Nvidia is that Nvidia has an amazing track record. There's no reason to sugarcoat it. It has an amazing track record in not only beating EPS and revenue expectation, but also the reaction has been quite fair. It wasn't until lately, and this is one thing that I want to point out, patterns tend to repeat themselves. They don't always have to. Lately, after it reports earnings, it has had more negative reactions than positive the day after it reports earnings. Just a heads up. Now, again, we've kind of retraced recently as we went from highs of 212 per share for Nvidia, as you guys can see here, from highs of 212 per share, and we are currently trading at lows of 180, which is a previous support range. We are down 14% in just the past 21 days. That's a decent retracement, and it's testing a major support range, the support that it has right around 180 per share. There are a lot of people that are speculating. I'm not one of them. I can't predict the future. I don't have a crystal ball. I'm just relaying the message. A lot of people are speculating that, hey, Nvidia is going to exceed expectation and it's going to shoot back up to $200 per share. That is what a lot of people are expecting. Am I willing to bet on that? No. Do I trade options? No. So tomorrow, if we watch Nvidia report earnings, all I'm going to be paying attention to is price action. Normally, before it reports earnings, it's pretty choppy. It's a very volatile day. One moment it can be pushing up, another moment it can be selling off. It is not a day designed for beginners. Let me be straight up with you. If you want to trade it, then trade it at your own risk. Tomorrow is most likely a day for experienced traders that like to scalp a stock, meaning that it's been quite volatile quite lately, right? So today, being able to short into the lows, buy the dip, go into the highs, sell the highs, short into the lows, buy the lows, sell into the highs, short the highs, buy into the close, and buy to cover. If that is not the kind of person or trader that you are because you don't have the experience, nor do you think that you can actually do that, then just don't trade, right? There's nothing wrong with staying cash, waiting for the market to react, and then seeing if any trade opportunity ends up presenting itself. It is a very common theme from institutional traders that they will not take trades anytime a catalyst-based event is set to present itself because of extreme volatility. So again, when in doubt, never be afraid to cash out and simply stay cash. I also want to share that Nvidia year to date, if I'm not mistaken, is up a little bit over 30%. Let me make sure that that number is correct. We should have it right around here. It's right around this general area. And we're right here. Yep, right around 30 to 31%. And this is after a 14% retracement. So it's had a pretty, good performing year for 2025. There has just been some signs of uncertainty, which has led to this recent retracement. There's a funny meme. I shared it on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me, it's the third link in the description down below. But one of the things, it's just the common theme. Anytime Nvidia reports earnings because of its market cap, it's a $4.41 trillion market cap. It's the most valuable company that's publicly traded. Anyone that is that is like invested in the market, especially tech, is paying attention tomorrow. Even if you're not invested in Nvidia, tomorrow is a good day to pay attention to Nvidia. Nvidia's market cap is so big and it makes up such a large part of the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 that you might not be invested, but you will still be influenced by Nvidia's earning report. If for whatever reason there is an expected slowdown that is reported, can we see another leg down? And if Nvidia begins to sell off, even by beating expectation, that has been a common theme this quarter. But Nvidia is kind of a different story. I call it the juggernaut. It always just continues to push up and it performs very well. But nonetheless, the theme this quarter, as different tech companies have reported earnings, they beat expectation, yet their stock still sells off. I feel like we've been seeing a shift in sentiment lately, right? There's a lot of uncertainty. So again, if we do end up selling off, if you look at this on the 4-hour time frame, if we break that support at 180, how low can we go? 175, 170, or previous support range of 165? I don't know. I'm excited to find out tomorrow with all of you guys. If this is the first time that you're ever going to watch Nvidia report earnings, I would love to experience with you guys. I would love to experience it with you guys. And all you literally have to do is drop a thumbs up and subscribe, and we can check it out together. So again, it should be a lot of fun. We'll be talking about it a little bit more tomorrow during our live trading session. And whenever you're ready to tune on into those, I trade live every single morning right at market open. It's the second link in the description down below if you want to tune on in. Let me make it very clear. Nope, you don't have to sign up. I have over 4,000 free videos on YouTube that you're more than welcome to check out. But if you're a beginner and you prefer to learn with structure and you want access to my live trading sessions, then again, LPP 3.0 is designed just for you. And that's that second link in the description down below. I appreciate your time. I hope that earned your thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.